My name is Oliver Wilkinson. We decided to do an extension on this property. It was a little 2-bedroom cottage and we wanted to make it into a home that we could live in. And we needed to do something to expand the living sort of quarters that we had. The builder that we were using, he showed us around his house. He had a Sigma kitchen. We were pretty impressed with what he'd done with his place. We knew that he could work with the company and that was important to us as well. We met Emma at Sigma and she was wonderful. I think her personal touch and knowledge was sort of really critical in getting what we wanted. The architect had come up with a design on paper, but it was sort of translating that into an actual sort of kitchen. But Emma was able to sort of turn that from a picture on a piece of paper into a sort of a reality, which was great. There's so many really nice features. I think the splashback is great. There's this mirror splashback that Emma sort of picked out for us. We have these wonderful views in this room, and when you're sort of facing the back of the room, you can look into this sort of mirror splashback and you can see the landscape behind you. One of the features obviously is this hidden door, which is great, and I think that was obviously quite different from your sort of standard sort of kitchen format. There's some lovely other sort of design features, the ovens, the integrated units, and the storage within those is really nice, and the quality of the units is quite impressive. Neff have a good reputation. We were able to have a little look at some of them in the showroom, and we did compare with some other brands, but they integrated really well with the kitchen. One of the things we wanted to avoid was having a big extractor hood over the top of the island unit here. So an integrated extractor that extracts down and out of the room was really nice. The island unit, as a result, doesn't have that sort of bulky overhead extractor design, which I think would have taken away from the look of the room. So we were impressed with them as a company and the features that they had. The way it has come together is wonderful. You stand in this kitchen and you think, wow, I didn't ever think we'd have a kitchen quite as nice as this. The island unit, how it all sort of integrates, there's this lovely sort of seating area. The look of the units and the handles, the appliances, everything's come together really nicely. So it's a wonderful kitchen. We're really, really happy with it. Having this sort of room in this kitchen feels really special. Whenever you sort of come into this space, you feel like you're walking into almost like a showroom. It's our own little sort of grand design project. So, we come here every weekend and we never really want to go home. So it's something that's really, really nice and special for us. Our experience with Sigma has been great. So we would definitely recommend Sigma to other people who are looking for a kitchen. It's been an easy process, very satisfying and very pleasing, and the end result is wonderful. So we'd definitely recommend them.